Hi guys, so today is the day we head off to Stoneleigh for the showing register amateur of the year show. I'm just sat at work, as you can see. It's my shop. Waiting for my son and husband to finish fitting this morning. Then Jacob's going to come, that's my son, he's going to come and take over from me so I can get back to Bath Ray and getting ready and then head off. It's all going to be a bit rushed this afternoon because it is, time is it, 12:30 already. I've still got to bath him, get the lorry packed and get over to Stoneleigh, so I don't know how much vlogging I'm going to get done. So yeah, I think he should be here any minute, so I will see you probably at Stoneleigh. It will be dark when we get there, but I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I'll be able to do a bit of vlogging in the light and show you the stables and other areas. Right guys, I think he's coming through the door now and I'll see you later. So guys, that's Ray in his stable. I'm now going to feed him, and it is a little bit of a walk from the lorries to the stables, and it's a bit dark as well, as you can see. We're right over there, I'll show you when we get back. And I am going, hang on, let me just this is where we're going. So I've just walked from over there all the way down, and we're now going to the stables. So I'm hoping I can get in through here and not trip over, but it's going to be a long walk in the morning, so it's a good job we've got our trolley to put everything in. But I'm literally just going to go feed Ray, check he's warm enough, because it's actually colder in the stables than it is outside. So I left his travel fleece on and just put his thick rug over top, but I don't know if I can get through. I will get through, whatever, but I'll see you in a minute guys. But we are in this building here, and they've actually got the stables inside. Sorry guys, there's a generator. They've actually got stables inside with a warm-up area. So what I'll do is I'll feed Ray, and then I'll just give you a little, I'll just show you what's going on. But we're nearly at the stables, and Ray's, I think, the second one in from this end, which is quite nice. Let's see where he is. So this is the stable area, and it does look quite so in we go. We are in here, and there's the boy all wrapped up. Hello mate. Oh, there we go. Hello sweetheart. There he is. Right, so he has got to be hungry. Hang on. No, wait. Wait up here. Here we go. So here we are guys. That's Ray all in his stable. I'm just going to sort his stable out, because it looks like he's trashed it already, and I'll give you a little bit of walk round. So there we go. He is all fed. There we go. And I've just took his fleece off. So yeah, so these are the stables. As you can see, that's those ones, and then there's another line of stables there, and then they've got a warm-up arena. I think all the lights are off. Yeah, they've shut all the doors, but the warm-up area is there. So what I'll do is I'll give you a walk round in the morning. Right, I'm going to head back to the lorry, and we will get snuggled up in there, and yeah, I shall hopefully see you when I come and feed Ray in the morning. Sorry, somebody was just looking at me, and you know, if you follow me guys, I hate people looking. So yeah, I'm now going to walk all the way back to the lorry. He is all fed and he is happy, so I can go back to the lorry and not have to come out, because it is, what time is it? 8:20, so it actually took us nearly 3 hours to get here, and it usually only takes us 2.25, so the traffic was quite bad. But yeah, I think, yeah, so you go down there for the competition area, which I'll show you tomorrow morning. Right guys, I'm going to head back to the lorry, have a drink, there's a piece of cake waiting for me, and I should probably see you in the morning. Good morning guys, so it is 7:30 in the morning, and I've just fed Ray and mucked him out, and I'm now going to take you down and have a look at the arena. Yes, it is raining and it doesn't give it to stop, so anybody that knows me knows I shall be in a foul mood, because it doesn't matter what weather it is. If it's raining, I'm in a bad mood. So I hate riding in the rain, but by the looks of it, the arena's not too far from the stables. So that's the stables there, and by the looks of it, this is the arena. I actually thought it was going to be further away, but it looks like there's no covered collecting ring. So if it's chucking it down with rain, it's not like we're going to be able to get out of the rain. So I'm just going to, I'm out of breath for some reason. I pulled a muscle in my leg and it doesn't help keep all this walking. So this is where we were for Your Horse Live. So this is where they all come in. So we actually come in from down that road there for Your Horse Live. But this, yeah, so there's no covered collecting ring. And this is the arena. So as you can see, that must be the confirmation area. And there we go. So yeah, it is about the same size as Your Horse Live arena, and they've got a few trade stands over there, and they've got a coffee place, so we might have to go there. But there is a nice, if anybody comes to Stoneleigh, there is actually a nice cafe just as you come in, and it's a farmer's cafe and it's lovely, and we go there all the time when we come up here for breakfast, and it's really, really lovely. So yeah, this is the indoor arena. This is without anybody in here. So 7:30 in the morning, it starts in an hour. So yeah, by the looks of it, this is going to be a confirmation area, which is nice. So yeah, it is quite big. It is the same size as Your Horse Live. Probably just a bit longer, because it normally just comes across this. This is the door, so it usually just comes across there. So it is a little bit longer. But yeah, so there we go guys. Yep, that is the indoor arena. So yeah, we will try and vlog as much as we can. Just a second. So guys, I have actually been allowed in to have a look at the arena, which is fantastic. I've just been talking to them and they have let me come in and have a look. So this is it, your arena. So she just said that it is slightly wider than at Your Horse Live, and it is longer. I'll take you and have a look at the other areas now. So this, yeah, this is complimentary. Look at this. The detail they have put into this is absolutely amazing. Look. So this is your confirmation area. It is lovely. So this is obviously the sponsors and everything. There's Kerry, she's doing the thing. Morning!
Hello. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas to you! So this is your hobby horse area for the kids. Absolutely amazing. Look at this. They're also doing painting and other things. And you can even write your letters to Santa there. That's absolutely fantastic. And the hobby horse, I definitely won't be having a go at that, because I'll fall over. So there's your Cheerios. You got German sausage. Yeah, this is all out the back. So obviously when you come to Your Horse Live, you come in that way. That's all your trade stands in there. Oh, that looks like Bloomfields. Must get me a jumper while I'm here. That is all covered up at the moment. I'm sure she'll open up eventually, but yeah, it's definitely going to be a jumper had. I regret not buying one for a couple of months ago. So then you've got Dakota embroidery and print. Then you've got, what we got? The Cavalier Equestrian. And I'm not sure what that one is. It hasn't got a name. And then you've got Carousel Saddlery. Just there. And then Andrew Bowens, who has done the surface. And then coffee and more wine. So yeah, that's your bar area and your viewing. So massive thank you to the organisers for letting me come in and do this. So yeah, I feel like a proper influencer. I hate that word, I really do, but there you go. So yeah, that's going to be my favourite stand, the Bloomfields. So yeah, there. And we got Carrie doing the commentating. Absolutely fantastic. She is brilliant, I've got to say. I love her. So yeah, alright, let's go back out and see. Morning! Right, so we'll go back to the lorry and get sorted. So just walking through again. Morning! Thanks very much!
You're welcome.
There we go. Right, guys, so is the walk around for the arena. I'm going to go back to the lorry now. Morning! And we should be back down here with all the grooming kits and everything to get him ready. But they did say, I did ask, so we are to wait in the warm-up area in the dry, and they are actually going to call us when we're about to go in. So absolutely fantastic. We haven't got to wait out in the rain. So anyway, guys, I'm going back to the lorry, so you can join me when I get back and start getting ready. So guys, we're all ready and we're going down to the stables to get him ready. Full of stuff because it is a walk. So I will see you when we get down there. So here he is. Nick's just doing the finishing touches. Then I am going to tack up and get on. Yep, he is looking awesome. Lovely shiny, look at that. What a good boy he is. So guys, here we are. We are in the warm-up area, as you can see. Just giving Gray a good walk because he had that journey and then stuck in the stable. So yeah, here we are. Yeah. And he is quite happy. So I'll give him a trot in a little while and a canter once he's just settled a little bit more.
Yeah, you don't know how beautiful you are. One look at you and I see stars that shine up over my head. I hope you know these words that I've said are true. 'Cause when you do, you know how beautiful you are. I want you to know how beautiful you are. You can never be last place, 'cause in my heart you've won the race. Yeah.
We're walking down to the stables. Ray is being a bit of a pain in the butt. Everything's going to jump out and get him. He doesn't like these grills. I've just, come on. Oh, there we go. And it is raining again, so we've got a rain sheet on him, just to try and keep him dry. But yeah, so here we are walking at the back, and by the looks of it, they're in there. Like that. So yeah, I think they're just trying to make the minds up, as you can see in there. And yeah, so we're just waiting to go in. I'm getting wet, and as you all guys know by now, I hate the rain. And yeah, so next time you'll see us, we'll be in.
watches as it grows. But babe, you rest so well if you fall. And he was right about one thing. I fell down but I got back up. Almost quit but I cared so much. And now it's clear to me. I won't die for what I can reach. All I need is the life in me. You can make your history. I'll be down here a little more happy. So I became a famous girl years ago. The famous man atop some other tree. The air was bitter cold, so I looked down below. And way out in the distance I could see another life, another me. I fell down but I got back up. Almost quit but I cared so much. And now it's clear to me. I won't die for what I can reach. All I need is the life in me. You can make your history. I'll be down here a little more happy. I'm more happy. I'm down below, but I have grown so much more than up in that damn tree. I fell down, but I got back up. Almost quit, but I...
Right guys, this is Nick's top pocket cam. He just popped his phone in his top pocket to video our individual show, because you're not actually allowed to stand there and video it. But because it was such a special occasion, he really wanted to. So you can, it is a little bit far away and you can just about make out most of his show. And he was actually a good boy, a little bit tense, but fantastic. Now the little pony you're seeing there, the little fell pony, she actually went on to win the class and the Supreme Championship. So really well done to Daisy. Look at that stonking gallop. Really good. And he does the most amazing walk at the end. It really is something else when he walks like this. Show done. We are now walking back to the lorry. Yeah, 5th place, absolutely over the moon. He was, as I just said, he was a naughty boy because he was so wound up, but he's a good boy. So yeah, really pleased with him. I did have to take the defensive seat a few times because I felt like he was going to explode, but absolutely chuffed with 5th. And we're now going to go get some breakfast or brunch because I'm actually now starving. Sorry, I'm being told to do a job. And yeah, get all this stuff off and in the lorry, all the wet stuff sorted. Yeah, so right, I will see you in a bit. Guys, we are done. There's Nick. We're just going and doing some shopping. I have stuff from Bloomfields and that's their stand. So you've got Dakota and some others. That's their stand. So anybody coming, that's some nice stuff. There we go. I think they are now waiting for another class to come in. I think it's the lead reins next, but we're going to go get Ray home. Right, should we go? Yep. Yeah. Sorry. Right, we are done. So we're going to go back to the lorry, get it all packed up, and then back to see Ray. So guys, that is it. We are loading Ray up, taking him back to the lorry, and that is our winter show. Well, that is our 2025 showing season over and done. So we have got one more dressage show to do, and then that's it. But yeah, so we're just going to go load him up, and then I'll see you when we get home. So guys, that is it. We got back from the Amateur of the Year show yesterday. I'm now just cleaning the lorry out because it's going for its plating this week. But that is the end of our 2025 showing season. I've got one dressage left to do for the Winter Dressage League, and a couple of lessons this year, and then it's all start for next year. But I do like to strip the lorry out, so take all the bedding out, take all the food that we've had in here out, and then when we start next year, I give it another really good clean, and then just get a load of new stuff put in, apart from the bedding, obviously, it just goes in the cupboard. So if anybody is thinking about doing the Amateur of the Year show that the Showing Register runs, have a go. It was their first year this year, and I've got to say, what an amazing show. They really pulled out all the stops for the show. I thought it was fantastic. I would have, even if we hadn't got placed, I still would have thought it is a fantastic show. I couldn't believe that when I went to do that little video in the morning that they actually let me have full access, early access, to show you all, guys, what it was like. Somebody that hasn't even got 1,000 subscribers, I was really chuffed. So yeah, so they didn't know who I was, but I just said that I was doing this vlog, hopefully that people can see what it's like and go, because they really have put on a fantastic show. So it's still on today. So they had the day one that we were there. They also had the Thistledown Stud auction last night, and they also had the Showing Awards, and then they got a full day showing today. So there is something for most people. You have to qualify through the summer. You have to win your class. We won our class at Equifest. We also come second in one at Rutland, and I don't know if I vlogged that one. And I was going to do a qualifier that's not far from us, but unfortunately I had to turn back on the way because I got behind a abnormal load, and there was no way I was going to get there in time. I actually didn't know it was happening because I don't follow the local pages on Facebook. So there you go. So yeah, so if you're thinking about having a go. They really were fantastic. Sometimes you go to these shows and you get the odd steward or someone that's just a little bit grumpy or a little bit, I don't know, just not nice. But I've got to say, everybody was fantastic. It was ran to time. It was brilliant. So in our class, it was split into two sections. Because there were so many, there was 27 entered. So they did split it into two. But because of the weather, and obviously there was no outdoor collecting ring actually at the ring, they radioed down to somebody while we were in the warm-up, and then he walked us down when we were about to go in. So honestly, it was really good. So have a go. We should definitely have a go for next year, but do check the rules on what an amateur actually is, because you might find that if you ride horses for someone, or you might be classed as a professional, or I don't know. I mean, we are complete amateurs because sounds terrible, doesn't it? Complete amateurs. Because I don't work with horses, I don't teach, I don't judge. Trying to think, I'm not a brand ambassador, I'm not sponsored, which, to be honest, it would be nice to be able to be a brand ambassador, because I do have, obviously, Debbie Bowd, DB Equine, she's asked me to be, but I've said no. I can't. I've been asked by a few people to be a brand ambassador, and again, I can't because I might lose my amateur status. So it is a bit harsh, but there you go. They're just trying to stick to so many rules, aren't they? But yeah, so let's have a bit of a roundup. Ray, bless him, my golden child, his halo slipped big time. I think he left it in the stable, to be completely honest. He found the atmosphere so exciting. He jogged most of the way around. I did get him to walk in front of the judges, so that was okay. But I had to hold on. He was very much on his toes. I can't remember. It was yesterday. I can't remember what I actually vlogged yesterday now. So when they were giving the rosettes out, I had the judge come up to me, the confirmation judge. She gave me my rosette and said, absolutely loved him. He is just such a lovely pony. I loved him. And I thought, okay, that's fine. But he didn't stand still very well for her. So that's probably one reason why we didn't get any further up than 5th. But again, 5th. I actually didn't even know we'd got 5th until I heard the outrageous bit. Because I hadn't expected it because of him being a little bit of a brat. But then when they'd given all the rosettes out, the ridden judge actually came and spoke to me. And he said he absolutely adored him. But he thought he was very tense and he wasn't comfortable in his mouth. And I just said to him, yeah, the atmosphere's got to him and he gets a bit mouthy when he gets tense and he gets strong. I was literally trying to hold on. I rode around going, don't touch his side, don't touch his side, because I thought if I give him a kick or anything like that, he's literally just going to explode. So yeah, I just had to sit there really and pray. So sorry guys, it's just really cold today again. So yeah, I was really pleased. Maybe if he had been a little bit settled and a bit more settled in his mouth, where we would have come, I don't know. It would have been really good, wouldn't it? So yeah, I'm absolutely over the moon to get 5th. 5th top amateur in the country, mountain and moorland large breed. What more could you ask of my golden boy that halo slipped? But he's got it back on today and he's gone out in the field and he's as happy as Larry. So but he is a little bit tucked up today. I think it just the atmosphere just got a bit too much. So next year I still haven't decided what we're going to do. It's really difficult because when he does all these amateur classes, he is always placed. Unless we wrong leg it or something silly like that, he is nearly always top 4, top 5, wins his class. But as soon as we do an open, the Open Fellendales, Open Dales, he gets lost. Now, why is this? Surely, I don't know. He must be quality. He must be true to type. But why are we getting lost in the Opens? I don't know. So he has booked out a lot over this year. So maybe we'll give it another go next year. And we'll just see how we get on. But I will definitely be doing the amateurs. I'll be definitely doing the Royal International qualifiers. I'll be definitely doing the amateur qualifiers because I love the show. Yeah, so that is it. That is us done for our showing season. But there's plenty more to come. We've got, like I say, lessons, dressage, and then we'll see what else we get to talk to. And of course, we've got Woody, and he'll be going out. Little Ashy, I think we're going to try and get him out next year as a veteran. Now we've got his laminitis under control, and he's starting to have proper, what they call proper pony feet now, not laminitic feet. So yeah, it's future looks good for us, definitely. We're not going to have another ridden pony, I don't think, anytime soon. It will just be Woody. Izzy obviously is retired, so she can't go out because she is still slightly, I won't say lame, but she isn't sound enough to go in the show ring again. So yeah, so it will just be Ray on the ridden, Woody in hand, Ashley in hand, Nick's going to do the in-hand classes, I shall do the riddens, and I'll do the groom for the in-hands. I quite enjoy that. So, but yeah, so if you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe. More the better, it really helps me out. And I just want to show people what it means to be a true home produced amateur, and show that it can be done, you can achieve things, and just give it a go. So anyway guys, I will see you next week. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.